Save some money when you're doing make and take. Yeah, and then you can sell embossing folders. Okay, here's my trick for how I do it so that I get even embossing. I take washi tape right around my folder so that I make it into a sleeve, and then I can slide my card in up to that line. That way I know it's straight and I know it's even on both sides. And so that makes it much, much easier. And then I'm gonna have to change my sandwich because I'm embossing, so let me take that out. Where's my other cutting pad? Yeah, messy Karin. Thank you. Okay, so then you just roll that through the machine. You gotta look for embossing folders that look good, both embossed and debossed, because you're gonna see it inside the card on the outside of the card. But as it turns out, that's the only kind of embossing folders I designed, are the ones that look, you know, good embossed and debossed. How was that for a sales tip?
Yep.
Yeah. So get Karin Burniston embossing folders because they, no, I joke. There's tons of embossing folders out there, and they'll work great for this technique. And it saves you a little cardstock and paper and stuff like that because it looks real pretty. You know what I mean? But it's just done with the fringe. Okay, now you may have that. Now you may have your card. I forgot to emboss for you. Hello.
Hello.
We are making Eiffel Tower cards over here. Okay, so emboss the ends of that. And that one's yours. So I'm going to do one more here for you to play with this. Do you want to make it Eiffel Tower?
No, I will
okay,
watch those.
Watch them. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a job to do while I'm cutting your Eiffel Towers. Your job is going to be find the medium tape, which is this one. You're going to take yourself off of this one. You're going to take yourself out of the chunk about like that, and then you're going to pass it to her. She can do the same thing. And what you're going to put that tape is you want to make yourself 4 sticky tabs. So inside your card, all 4 of those tabs need to have tape on them, on top of the tab, perfect. And the tape needs to stay on the tab. In other words, it doesn't get to go onto the floor of the card or anything like that. It's got to stay on the tab. And you want 4 sticky tabs. There you go. I don't know what that means. Just put it on. Very little mints in it.
Do you have this cutter?
No, it's not one of our guys.
No.
I probably should put it away for that reason, shouldn't I? That was a nice gift, but
Is this the card you're making?
Huh?
Is this the card you're making?
We are making an Eiffel. It is this one. We're not, you know, it's this one.
Cool. So cute.
Okay, while you guys are waiting on Eiffel Towers, which I need to start cutting, you are going to take a piece of ribbon and you want to come up in through 2 of the holes. It doesn't really matter which ones. I mean, in other words, it doesn't matter. It's an ambidextrous card right now, so choose to come up and over, and then you can tie it in a bow on.
Am I allowed to take pictures?
Absolutely, take pictures. Yes, take pictures. Okay, let's go to Eiffel Towers here.
I'm gonna go over here and look at some of her other stuff. She has dies to cut that stuff out.
Okay, so you guys make a lot of kids, right?
Aw, look how cute. Aw.
The stuff just comes right out of it, falls out. It's wonderful, right? Okay, and then after you've used it, how many times? 50, 100, what happens? The paper's stuck down in the die, right? And then you got to use your little pokey tool to get it out. Okay, so dryer sheet. Dryer sheets. I'm the dryer sheet lady. Yeah. So if you've seen that video, and it's quite a popular one, what you do is you take 4 dryer sheets, open them up, fold them over in half, so it's a stack of 8 single layers. Okay. And then you're going to keep that paper right in that die, sit them on your dryer sheet, and run it back through. Okay, so it's going to do two things for this particular die. Well, for any die, really. It's going to eject the die perfectly. Every single thing is going to fall out of it. No more pokey tool at all. But the other thing is, if it has a neat emboss feature like mine do, it's going to emboss it in the same process, right? So you get ejection and emboss in one pass. You don't have to go down to silicone, change your sandwich and all that. So it saves you some time.
So it's 4 dryer sheets? You
for
fold
my
it in
machine,
half.
for my particular Big Shot, this exact Big Shot, I use 4 dryer sheets, open them up, fold them in half. It's a layer of 8. Okay, I don't know your machine, so you have to practice. But what you want is you want a stack that is enough that it will not cut through the stack. Okay, so if it cuts through the stack, you're picking dryer sheet out of your die. Okay, so you want enough that you can still roll it through, but it will not cut through the dryer sheets. Okay?
And where can we buy your dies and embossing folders?
Right here at Elizabeth Craft Designs. What do you mean?
Do you sell them like?
Oh well, yeah. Like what
retail?
Yes, and I guess I'm not. We're here to sell them. Like,
No.
you want to buy them?
No, I mean, where can my subscribers buy them?
Oh, from you, right? Do you have a store? Well,
No.
you're a designer. I'm getting it. I'm understanding now. I'm understanding what you're saying. No, okay, so yeah, independent retailers. We cater to those, so we don't really cater to the big box stores. We mostly cater to the independent retailers and stuff like that. There is a store locator on the website, ecraftdesigns.com, or you can even buy on the website for people that don't have local stores.
Okay.
Just buy that. Okay.
All right.
Sorry, I did not understand the question. My
Sorry.
apologies.
Thank you.